run of day 58, and yeah, I've made 240 miles. Huge success because it's been a funny old day. How would you describe the conditions, Mike?
Warm, changeable, windy. Yeah, it's been a bit odd.
It's been funny on the bike. I mean, there was times in the middle of the day that I didn't think I'd make the distance at all. We're sort of getting into that bit of Canada where it's a massive grid system. So I did a number of sort of right angle turns today, sort of heading south and then heading east. But yeah, just I pushed it just a little bit late to make a 240 mile day. Yeah, big relief. And feel like it's kind of been through the mental highs and lows of that today as well. It's just weird, the roller coaster you have. I'm already having conversations with team back in the UK, with people who join me on the road about the finish and what's going to happen going into leg 4, and that's messing with me a little bit because my focus still needs to stay incredibly short, you know, the next 4-hour block and what each day is about. Just amazing the support. I mean, I've never been to Alberta in my life, and I think 6 people rode with me today, and other people came out, homemade signs on the road, and an incredible sense of support from complete strangers, and it's just amazing to see. So thank you for everyone who's coming out and supporting the ride. It's just amazing to see it. You know, I live in this little bubble on the road with my amazing support crew, but just to see people coming out and their enthusiasm to support is phenomenal. I also wanted to say, any bike nuts heading to Eurobike over the weekend, you know, pretty much the world's biggest bike show, go and say hi to the guys at Koga. They've got one of these replica world bikes there, so say hi to Alois and Peter Jan. You can probably also see the guys from Altura and Panaracer. Yeah, just learn a bit more about the tech behind this machine and setup. I've just heard that some members of the public have been getting in touch with some of the sponsors to tell them what a good job and to congratulate them for backing the project, and I think that's hilarious. So that sort of behaviour is absolutely to be encouraged. You know, I definitely want to make the sponsors feel loved, because it might be hard cycling around the world in 80 days, but it's in many ways even harder getting a project like this to the start line. You know, hundreds said no, and those that said yes and backed the ambition, you know, I'll be forever grateful to. So thanks to Artemis, LDC and the rest of the sponsors, but thank you for a lot of people for recognising them as well, because they've done a great job.